How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. And cheers, by the way, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in as we're almost at 50,000 subscribers, which honestly is still blowing my mind. I really appreciate all you guys. So listen, we have to break down Sofi stock today as the entire stock market is not looking good, and SoFi's down almost 3%. We're going to break down the charts, do an update, go over my thoughts, and maybe later in the video, we'll break down some other stocks I'm looking at. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get your stocks from Mumu. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1%. So guys, use that link down below or go to stasurfs.com/Mumu. And now let's get into it. So like I said, every index right now is down big time. We have the VIX up 7%, over 7% as volatility's kicking up, and SoFi hit into the 13s today, guys. We hit $13.80 at about 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast. And since that point, we have rallied. So that's a good sign. We're now at what? 14.10, 14.15. But we're still very much so in a downtrend on the intraday, the 5-day. In fact, right now it looks like the rally in real time is starting to lose steam, right? We went from 13.80. We got to about 14.25. Now we're dumping down to 14.10, clearly getting rejected at the 180 SMA here on the intraday chart. So for all we know, guys, SoFi could be going lower here in the short term, right? You know, might be going back to test the low from today based on the rejection, clear-cut rejection we're getting at 14.25 here on the intraday. And on the 5-day, 5-minute, like I said, clearly, we're still in a downtrend, pretty obvious, making lower lows, lower highs. It's been the case the last couple of days. And obviously, we took out the lows from yesterday, or not yesterday, but Wednesday with today's session. So that's not the best sign here on the 5-day. On the 30-minute chart, downtrends holding still clearly. But you're going to notice something here. We're actually holding support at 13.75. Do you guys see that on this time frame? Which 13.75, that was the low from the 2nd of January. That was the first day of trading of the year. So what we have here, guys, in other words, on SoFi stock is a descending triangle. That's what we have here. Do you guys see that? We're making lower highs into the support of 13.75, which we held this morning. But now we might be going back down to test it. Now that we're at 14.08, 14.09, down over 3%, we might be going back down to test 13.75. And if that point breaks, if we fall through that support, guys, descending triangles, the way they play out, they're not pretty for the bulls. This could be going even lower. So this is pretty bearish, guys, in the short term, very short term. Which, honestly, for us that are already in the stock, that are looking to buy more potentially, this is pretty good news because let's be real for a second. SoFi at $17, although I think at some point it will be $17 to $20, even higher than that, I think it got to $17 a little too fast. And I think a lot of us could agree with that. And now here we're at 14. We're finally getting back to more reasonable levels. And if we're in the stock, this could be ideal because if this descending triangle plays out, we fall through 13.50, 13.75, we could get a buying opportunity, right? Finally, after months of just straight up upwards price action. So you guys can see it here even better on the 4-hour chart. If we fall through 13.75, it's pretty much wide open on the bottom here. I mean, I guess not wide open, but we could go to, let's say, $13. That's support from a couple weeks ago, middle of November, a little bit before Thanksgiving there. You know, another big gap here is at about, let's say, 1150. That was the high roughly end of October, early November. Another big spot is around, let's see, these are prominent levels I'm noticing, guys. 1225 was the high from early November. So these are the gaps here that could start to fill on the downside if we fall through 1375. So I might as well set my alert there. Let's do this right now. Mark is at or below $13.75. And by the way, guys, hit that like button here on the video if you haven't done so already. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 50K subs, and we're trying to hit that this month. So make sure to subscribe. My alert is set at 1375. If we fall through, first level, maybe 1305, 1310. If that breaks, 1225, and we'll see where it goes from there. And by the way, earnings are creeping up. Sofi is reporting earnings on the 27th in less than 3 weeks. So if we're in a situation where SoFi is beaten down, very oversold into earnings, they crush earnings, that could be a beautiful setup for a nice rebound. And who knows, maybe the uptrend will start to continue after earnings. What do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And by the way, guys, sign up to the email list. It's free. I send out my top 3 stocks every Monday. That is linked right down below. So other stocks that are moving right now, let's see here, guys. We have Planet Fitness, which I kind of went on a rant. Not a bad rant, a good rant a couple days ago, saying how Planet Fitness is probably the best. It's for sure, in my eyes, the best stock. Or a gym stock, whatever you want to call it. But it's probably the best gym overall for just the average person out there. $10 membership, and the model has proven to work very beautifully as the stock price is ripping. We're at all-time highs right now, right? Pretty much, yeah. All-time highs on the stock. And if we're looking at the 4-hour chart here, guys, we've been consolidating for about a month and a half. We could be setting up for an overall breakout on Planet Fitness here. PLNT is the ticker. I mean, you guys saw how we had a descending triangle on SoFi. Well, Planet Fitness here is an ascending triangle. It's bullish. If it breaks 104, this could really start to fly even more. So I'm going to set my alert at $104 per share. Mark is at or above. And let's see what else here, guys, is moving on the day, or what's actually crashing. How about that? Let's take a look here at what's selling off. I mean, AMD just can't catch a break. This is another stock I've been buying. And here we are, down another 5%. I've owned this stock now for like 8 months. And I've been buying it every couple of weeks on the way down here. And recently, the last month, I've been buying a little more aggressively as it keeps getting hit more. And now we just hit another low. Welcome to the stock market, guys. Welcome to the stock market. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? You buy a stock, it keeps going down. That's my scenario right now with AMD. And let's see what else. I mean, Nvidia is down. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Adobe is down on the day, which this one, I'm getting close, like I've said, to start a position here. Adobe's down another 3% almost on the day, pretty much approaching where we were about 2 years ago to start off 2023. Interesting, guys. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. We'll wrap it up there. I don't want to keep this video too long. Hit the like button, and don't forget to get your stocks from Mumu. Open up your account, deposit at least $100, you get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So use that link or go to stocksurfest.com/Mumu. It's right down below, guys. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.